Hi everybody, today I'd like to talk to you about the probability of independent compound events. And I have an example for us to go through. It says Kylie has a coin and a number cube. She flips the coin once and rolls the number cube once. What is the probability that the coin lands tails up and the cube lands on a 4? So I color coded a little bit because I wanted you guys to see that the coin we want it to be tails up, and that the cube, we want it to land on 4. So those are our successful outcomes or favorable outcomes. So first thing I want to do is I want to talk about which two probabilities I want. So first one is I want tails. And if I think about a coin, there are two options, and one of them is a tails. So I'm going to type in a 1 out of two possible outcomes, which is heads or tails. Then I want to talk about the next one, which is that the cube lands on a 4. So I want the probability of a 4. So the question is, at that point, if I want the probability of a 4, how many 4s are there on a die? Well, let's remember our sample space: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There's only one 4. Okay, so I'm going to put a 1 out of 6 possible outcomes. So now that I know the probability of each event, I'm going to come down here and multiply those two events together. So now I'm multiplying 1 times 1, which is 1, and 2 times 6, which is 12. So at this point, then we would want to simplify. So in this case, because we have a 1 up here in the numerator, and 1 only has a factor of itself, when I simplify, I'm only going to simplify by 1. And I end up still with 1/12. All right, guys. So as you go through, yes, sometimes you're going to be simplifying by a number greater than 1, so be careful of that. And second, I want to talk to you guys briefly about the fact that we flipped a coin and we rolled a die. Well, anytime you flip a coin or roll a die, you're always going to have that same number of outcomes no matter what. So it's always going to be an independent probability. All right, guys, have a wonderful day, and let's see how well you do. Bye.